What was? Did you survived? Good. Uh, that's one of the first times. Normally you die when you jump out of aircraft. uh, the option is you get run over. Let's try and not crash with other people. Oh, I hurt myself, sorry. God, did I hurt you? The only problem with flying near the airfield is too many people. Okay, it's dangerous to go over there. Hold on. Yep, somebody died, and another person died. Too many people buzzing the airfield, the spawn point. Yeah, I struggle with J hooks. The rolls aren't too bad, but the J hooks are terrible. Anyway, yeah. What's up? Sorry. Are you controller, keyboard, mouse? Okay, yeah, I can teach you. Hold on. Tell you. Hold on. This aircraft's damaged. Need a new aircraft. Gonna need a new aircraft. Okay. Alright. This one over here, okay. You get in the pilot seat. Okay. What we need to do is what we need to do is first of all, I'm going to take controls for a minute because before anybody else decides to crash here, we'll leave the area. You've been flying before? Okay. When you're taking off, take it easy and watch for people buzzing the area. Yeah, I generally get out of the way before I do anything else. It's safer. Okay, so I have slightly different controls to you. I'm actually using a joystick, but it's actually mouse control. So we'll just do a nice little soft landing here. Right, okay, so we'll go back into thing. And okay, if you take controls now, what do you know? What have you done so far? You're looking at J hooks or rolls, and okay. What do you need then? What's the Yeah, I agree. Landing is the hardest part. Um, so what the best thing to do is best thing to do is let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, it's busy round here. Okay, so it's a takeoff. Well, let's see how you fly first, and see how you land, and I'll just give you some pointers because that's all. If you're flying already, you just need pointers, don't you? A normal landing, a straight landing. Try doing a straight landing. Don't do J hooks until you feel like you're being not watched. Because when people are looking at you and you make a mistake, you feel so embarrassed. So just choose a place and just do a straightforward landing, and that's the easiest thing. A nice straight landing if you can. Don't worry about being low. We're not being fired at. Okay. Now rotate to the right. Rotate one way. That's it. And keep rotating. Let it rotate. If you're rotating, you're not moving. So keep rotating. That's it. Just rotate round and come down. As long as you're... Can you hear me all right? Excellent. Okay. As long as you're rotating, you're not tipping forward and tipping back. The problem with landing is you can overcompensate. Yeah. If you're coming down too fast, you tend to see tendency to pull back. Yeah. But if you're rotating, then you're not going anywhere. You're just going in a circle. And if you've got an open field, you're not going to be making a mistake. So if you feel like you're pitching too much or rolling too much, do a circle. Get yourself nice and level and start circling using the left Q or E. Is it default keyboard? Oh right. Okay, right. Yeah. Well, get your anti-torque going and rotate. Oh, hang on. He likes to talk. Yeah, rotate. Next time you go for a landing, nice smooth landing, rotate yourself as you come down. So imagine there's a tree or an obstacle in the way, you're going to have to rotate. So rotate yourself as you come down and it'll make life so much easier. Try it. So take off, find a nice somewhere to land, come in for a nice smooth straight landing and near the end, rotate if you feel like you're losing control. If you're rotating, you're not moving in a specific direction. There you go. Okay, whoop, that's a nice flip. Well, there you go. You don't need me. You're done. That's it. Perfect. Better than mine, to be honest. J hooks. Seeing as you're on a keyboard and mouse, just hit that. Let's go up, and what I want you to do is imagine a tree is in the way. Hold on. Okay, that was. Okay, so guess go straight forward. Yeah. Find find somewhere to land, and then just uh, bank over, and then rotate your aircraft. That's the J hook. Bank and then rotate. So it's a hard bank, and then rotate, 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 rotate. Done. There you go. That was a slow J hook. You need to really ram that tail round. So the only way to rotate it round is to use your anti-torque, either left or right. Sometimes I found practicing offline. I'm only in my second week now of flying. When you're struggling to land, it's because you're going the wrong way. You can go left or you can go right. Sometimes I found that right hand J hooks and right hand rolls for me are so much easier. My brain works that way. Hold on, hold on. That radio's so loud. you don't need to be going fast to do a decent J hook. It's just literally on that anti-torque. So once you're tipped over on your side, pull that tail round with the anti-torque. So if you go over to the left, it's flatter, or over to the right there, just find a nice big cornfield. That's it. Pull round. That's it. That's it. That's a J hook. You're done. That's all it is. You're doing actually much better than me. Yeah, but it also matters that your frame rate. If you're amongst a lot of other helicopters, your frame rate is going to lag you a little bit, so your perspective is slightly different. Out in the open here, where there's no other helicopters around, you don't feel like you're being watched. You're not being scrutinised. Um, you know how to ping the admin, don't you? Yep, yep. Just in third person, look down at your. So you look down at your helicopter, and then press Y. So you're looking straight down, and they'll see that your helicopter needs repair. Anyway, yeah, you're perfect. Your rolls and your J hooks. Practice more than anything, but you don't need help. Honestly, you don't need help. You just need lots of practice. And sorry, what? I didn't teach you anything. You had it already. You just needed that little extra information, that tip of information. Yeah. Imagine that you're running a. There you go. Hook it round. There you go. That's a J hook. Okay. No, that's fine. We're alive. Okay, the helicopter's a bit broken if you look, so you'll have to ping the helicopter. So if you go third person, look down from the top of the helicopter and press Y, so you look at the helicopter, you'll ping the helicopter, and oh, hello, Lincoln. Hello. We just hit the ground very very hard. We need a little repair. Oh please. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, 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 no. Thank you very much. We won't. We'll die. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Bye. Right, let's try somewhere else. That's it. This is just keep repeating that process. Keep repeating those things that you've already got. You've done the roll. That's the first thing you did. You've done two reasonable J hooks. You just need to practice those J hooks. That's it. We'll swing it round. Done. Perfect. Better than I done. Better than mine. Much better. You've got much better. Oh my god. Nah, would I? Honestly. No, I am not very good at landing. I know all. The thing is, I know all the requirements. I just can't. Let's say I'm slightly physically impaired um, to actually do soft landings. Sorry, say that again, Echo. It's Thrustmaster T1600. I wish there was some way to control that voice. Oh dear, so loud. Sorry, say that again, Echo. How's flying with a joystick? For me, it's fine because I've got like arthritis in my hands. I'm 64 years old, so I've got lots of problems. Joystick, it's very hard for me because I don't have the dexterity in my hands anymore. Um, So for me, it's I can't do the I can do the things, but I fail most of the time. So it's just literally for me, it's practice, practice, practice. For you, uh, how long you been flying? No, I mean in Arma. I didn't know Reforger had been out for 3 years. What, Arma Reforger? Why do you need me then? Well, you know now. You know now. Um, I can kill myself quite happily. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. There's okay. All right. Well, we'll have to swap because I'm. Let's get out. Oh, no. Um, just fixing myself up. I'm hurt. There we go. That should be fine. Whenever because we're on a practice thing, what I do is I always have the lights on for me because people don't see you. Sometimes they see the lights, but they don't always. So I always switch them on. So sometimes the game master makes it nighttime, and then everybody freaks out. So if you're on here a lot, then I've been on here now week and a half, 2 weeks. I always try to pretend that I'm in an area I'm not familiar with, and check for trees and that. Also check for helicopters because people like to what's the word? Get in your way. I I take off in third. I fly in first, and I switch to third near the airport because you need that extra bit so you can see the other people making mistakes. Generally not. So it's whoop, see, I didn't see that helicopter until I saw it on my right there. On the controller, it's very difficult. I'm like you. I'm using what I'm doing is I'm using a program called Joy to Key. It remaps the mouse to a joystick. That way I can hold the joystick because my hands are all buggered. So I can hold the joystick. I can't hold the mouse very effectively. That's why I'm using a joystick. But the joystick is just mouse flight. That's all it is. And I've got my left hand on the keyboard for the collective up, down, and for instance, when I take off, sometimes I just use the mouse, the keyboard, for the finer details if I'm not going fast. Once I'm up in the air and flying, I'll take over with the joystick. But oh, lagged out. Yeah, yeah. That's what happens to me. I'll go down to about. I was down, yesterday. I was dropping to 7 frames per second. yeah, I've no idea what's causing that personally. Um, that's why I always like to take off nice and slow, look around, make sure no young people are trying. Look, you see somebody's coming in, they like to buzz you. So on a practice server, keep your eyes open for being rammed by people. Stealthy. Pretend you're trying to be stealthy and not get caught. Imagine all the other players are in little birds with guns. That's the best way, and you just need to get off the ground. Once you're off the ground, you can pick up speed. 2 weeks. Yeah. Yes. I've been playing DayZ for 5 years. Arma 3 I did for 5,000 hours. Oh, there's a bit of lag there. Little stutter. Oh, that's why. It's because somebody crashed in front of us. My understanding is that for me to be successful, I have to do right-hand rolls. I can't do left-hand rolls. Um, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Nope. Yeah. See. Yeah. See. That's my landings. Oh dear. Let's see if otherwise. Thank you. Right. Yeah. I always blame FPS. To be honest, I'm terrible at landing. I it's like dancing. I know how to dance, but I can't do it. um, oops, I think somebody just went splat. Um, Black Hawk. What's a Black Hawk? No, I haven't played. I haven't flown much more than what we're flying now. No, no, I haven't played any of this. What I wanted to do was get the flying down because of my hands. My basic gameplay will mostly be resupply. Got patch 1.3 coming in, so rather than embarrass myself and being a total nub, I thought I'd come here and we're going to crash. Uh, if you look, you'll see there's one above us. That's why I went down. Yeah, there's no one taking off. I'll follow him unless he turns. Oh, you always got to look before you take off. Come on, people. Airport etiquette. Another one there. Slowing down's easy. Sorry? No, no. Yeah, I just need to practice, practice, practice so my hands don't betray me. Anyway, you're done. Yeah, I'm not going to embarrass myself anymore by killing you. Um, sorry? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay, you got it. Oh, sorry? Nice one. Perfect. Perfect. It's close enough. It's good enough. But also, always observe you. Missed him. Missed us. Yeah, have Have a good look. They like to buzz each other. People like to buzz you to show their skill. You see, a lot of people are showing their skills by doing these weird manoeuvres. Yeah, but it's perfect. Yeah, yeah. In first person, it's much more. Watch out for him. He's going to do a turn. In first person, it's much more. What's the word? Vietnamese feeling to it, sort of like a movie film. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it. Yeah, it's more fun in first, to be honest. It feels more Rambo, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. You feel like you're actually yes, yes. The thing to remember is long flips. Flips are good if you've got enemy helicopters or rockets in the area. Otherwise, what you want to do is keep your flips to a minimum, so the enemy don't realise that the helicopter they've seen before is going to be able to do manoeuvres like that, because it just sort of they go right. Okay, we know that when you do the flip, you're going to be sort of how can I put it? A helicopter doing a flip. After they've done the flip, they have to slow down. That's when you fire your rocket. So save it for when they've already launched the rocket. Yeah, then you do your flip. Because if you do it too soon, they go, okay, next time I'll wait for him to finish his maneuver, then I'll shoot. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I've flown a lot in Arma 3. Yeah, it's just like we are flying now. This that looks like a drone. Um, yeah, yes, there are drones. It's modded. Uh, yes, it was too easy. It's like in Battlefield, they used to have those little UAVs. People would strap C4 to them, and yeah, it was a bit unfair. Unfair gameplay, but in real life, that's a different matter. Um, because it shows a much more hostile game than Bohemia likes. Bohemia likes war that is nice, yeah. And see, you look around at the voices on the in the chat. The young people are playing this 16, 15, 13, 12, 10, and you go, but it's a 16 game. Blame the parents. Your landings are perfect. Your rolls are excellent. Don't know what you need me for. See, you see, you're in the co-pilot seat. You're not in the major seat. So if you can do it in co-pilot, then yeah. But keep the rolls down to a minimum. Yeah, you can splash land and get out again. Um, if you keep the rolls to a minimum and use that occasionally, scares the hell out of your passengers. Because if they think you're going to do a roll straight off, there's no screaming. Yeah, you just be nice and patient, nice and slow, and then you do a roll or a flip, and there you get the screaming coming from the background. And they're jumping out of the aircraft, but your landings are perfect. You don't have any problem there. Pole, missed it. Yeah, I'm going to go and kill myself now. I am actually jealous of your ability. I struggle. I really struggle trying to get the landing myself. That's why I've been here for this is my second week trying to get the landings. I can get the flips. I can get the J hooks. But when it comes to my hands being able to bring the heli down to the ground or be close enough without overcompensating, I fail. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna yeah. I'll stick with you for a minute. And, let me just check something. What was horrible? Doesn't matter. You're alive. The important thing is that you do a flip, you do a J hook. As long as you keep your passengers alive, um, then you're doing a good job. You can't avoid enemy rockets. You can't avoid enemy helicopters most of the time. So as long as you get your passengers safely down, what happens after that is, yeah, the priority is get the goods there, and make the delivery like a postman. Um, once that's done, you can take off like a maniac, and yeah, if you're on your own, up to you. But you want to keep it to the minimum until you've got the right moment, let's say. Because if you're showing everybody your ability, then people start to rely on you. And when something fails, like you get one of these frame drops and you crash, people just say you're just showing off on that. So you got to be sort of a little bit restraint. But I don't see your landings as any problem at all. Your J hooks are good. You're a little bit harder on the J hooks, and you'll be fine. But then the thing is, when you're J hooking or rolling, you're not just doing it in an open field. You're doing it in combat with missiles and bullets flying past you, people screaming their nuts off in the background. Um, yeah, little birds are easy. It, yeah, yeah. Have you tried the Russian MIA? You can't do anything with it. You can do a straight slow. You can do a sort of a J hook, but that's about all you can. Nah, I've tried it. Impossible. Well, it's possible, but you need lots of height. And if you've got lots of height and you're doing a flip like that, there's just not enough power to pull it out. Yeah, it it's heavy. Watch out on your left. Got helis. Can you hear the heli right near us? Here we got two of them underneath you. Yep, there we go. Oh dear. Hello, bro. I think I'm going to die. Yeah, it's the easiest thing. Bye.